Hi everybody, it's Tuesday morning and we're already on an early, well not so early morning adventure. It's on the garage sale site over, was it yesterday or the weekend? Yesterday. Somebody posted this really nice hardwood, they used it as a conference table, but this really large table with 10 chairs, and this thing is a beast. But if you've seen our table and how the kids sit around it, it's time for us to upgrade, and this may be exactly what we're looking for. So we're driving down to Schenectady to wherever this table is, and we're going to take a look at it and see if it's something we want to go ahead and purchase or not. I'm a little nervous about getting something permanently so big because there's no shrinking, there's no leaves in this. It's 112 inches long, and that's the size. And I'm just concerned about the size of it and getting used to having such a huge table in our dining room. But it may be exactly what we need, I don't know. So I hope you guys will come along for the ride and see if we end up getting this table. Finished taking a look at the table and we decided to go ahead and purchase it. The only problem is it's on the second floor of an old Victorian house. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get it out of there because the stairways both have turns in them. And we're not sure how we're going to do it, but we're going to have to get some manpower and some ropes and some bungee cords and some bubble wrap and tape and blankets and see if we can get it transported safely to our house because the table is way too nice to scratch up and break. So that's going to be in our Saturday vlog, and make sure you stay tuned for that because I have a feeling that's going to be one interesting vlog trying to get that table moved out of there. So you have to sing into this.
This is what children of EMTs do for entertainment.
Hey, look at me.
I just finished working on my video for some crockpot eggplant parm, and we'll see how that comes out. It looks pretty good. And it's so easy to put together. And while I was doing that, Art went out to the garden and found some lettuce. Yay! Look at that. So Art washed it up and he's making some fresh salad, and it looks like, look at what this is. That's some fresh kale.
Yeah, kale,
love it.
Red lettuce, romaine, some leaf lettuce, lots of good stuff.
And if you see this mess on the counter, we've got all of our peppers we picked when it got down to freezing the other night. But then Charity over here has been working on making some applesauce. It looks like she's got 6, maybe close to 7 quarts down, and we can can tonight.
Charity's cleaning out the refrigerator. We didn't do too bad, but we found a few bad things in there that we have to deal with. I won't open them up and show them to you though. We weren't watching Mary for a few seconds, and guess what happened? Mary made herself an Italian dressing salad.
With French too.
Isn't it? Oh, Italian and French. International.
Yeah, and it's a lot.
Well, does that look good, Lydia? Would you like to eat some of Mary's salad?
Yes, maybe.
The menu for dinner, we have some leftover chicken, some cabbage and ground turkey, and then some salad that came from our garden, and then some vegetables. Charity just got done weighing and packing the squash, and now she's making some granola. What did you draw?
Yeah, a dog.
Oh, that's a pretty dog.
Yeah.
What did you draw, Mary?
Little letters.
Well, that's pretty too. Charity is helping Peter write a letter to his pen pal in Mississippi. We had a squash or zucchini plant or something. It was growing around our barn, and I almost pulled it out or mowed over it a few times thinking it wasn't going to grow anything, but then I just noticed this. It looks like a big, huge, fat zucchini. Very interesting. I'm guessing it's a zucchini squash hybrid. And look at that, there's even a nail growing in it.
On Art's lunch break, we're heading to, let's see, the hardware store, and then if the kids behave, we're going to go to the library too to quick return some things. And it was a little bit of a rough morning because Mary was into her touching everything, causing trouble stage, and she caused some destruction, and then she decided to wet the floor, which was not very, very nice. So I haven't filmed this morning, but we're heading out hoping that getting in the van will be like the reset button for the kids, and we can finish up the afternoon preparing for Art's sister and nephew, who are going to be coming and staying with us for a few days.
Janelle is looking for something to clean the shower with.
And it is not shopping for food.
Oh, look at that. They actually make a brush for tile and grout.
Oh,
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
okay. Is it worth $6 to have a clean shower?
Yes.
No, they all want to see it. Now Peter wants to see it. Hey, maybe we'll have a whole bunch of kids who want to clean the shower. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes, I think they will.
I'm just looking at some cleaners.
Okay, you're not going to believe this one. What is it, Lydia?
Hello Kitty duct tape.
Hello Kitty duct tape. What they don't make.
Look, they got camo.
I don't think we need Hello Kitty duct tape. I don't think we need some.
Daddy, Peter, Lydia, Mary, and I are all going to look at the boy stuff. We are going to look at the bird feeders. How's orange first? Suet cake. Yes, these are on sale. How much? These are also on sale. This one. We want this one. Maybe we should get one of each. Yeah. See, because can we get one
Yeah, the suet's on sale for 69 cents.
for one?
So we're going to get a whole bunch.
Okay, you hold
That
this
should
one.
keep the birds happy for a while.
I'll hold these two.
What are you guys so excited about?
We got tons of suet.
Oh, you're not going to eat that, are you?
No, the birds. The birds are going to eat it.
All right.
Give it to the birds.
The lady at the hardware store, I told her I was having company coming in. She goes, you do know that that's not like dip for serving in as bird food? She was joking, but it was kind of cute because we picked up, what, 10 packages, 12 packages? 11 packages of suet. I also splurged and bought this handy dandy little tile and grout brush by Quickie, and we'll see if that works a little bit better than a toothbrush. It's got some pretty firm bristles, so we'll see how that works too. I think this looks a little bit better. There's still some staining over there. I really don't know how to get rid of it, but it's been thoroughly scrubbed and cleaned, and it's the best it's gonna get right now without some special treatment. We made a whirlwind packing expedition of everything that needs to get shipped out to eBay, and now we're on our way to the post office and then also our local FedEx center. That's two different places because something was far cheaper to send out FedEx than UPS. And then we're heading back home to try to figure out what we're cooking for dinner. Art informed me that all you guys want to know what we sold. So one of the items was a Mary Kay item, and the big item here sitting next to me is a bassoon case. Going to Florida, right?
Right, Davie, Florida.
It's harder and harder to find stuff to cook for dinner, but tonight it's a beef stew and fresh homemade drop baking powder biscuits, and I have some baked apples cooking right now.
Grace is enjoying the biscuits. Janelle and the 4 oldest kids just left for church for prayer meeting, and that just leaves me and Mary. And Mary has her little Bible there, her ripped up Gideon New Testament. Grace is upstairs. There's no way she was going to make it through the service because she's been so not good lately. So I had to stay home with her, and Janelle can't handle Mary in a church service. And we're waiting for Aunt Laura and Cousin George to show up. Are you looking forward to seeing George? Yeah? Mary's eagerly awaiting their arrival. They are here.
Hi.
Hi, George.
Hi.
How are you? Hi, Laura.
Hello.
Aunt Laura gets to hold Grace for the first time.
And she has a soft,
had like a Velux blanket. And this is about the first time I've ever held a baby and the baby didn't cry or scream right away. So this is
That's
really
a good start.
big for me. Even my own baby.